Hi, this is my review of the Eufy S1 heated breast pump. I got this while I was pregnant. I did a lot of research online of the recommended wearable breast pumps, and this is the one that consistently came out the most recommended. And I am so happy with the research that I did. I would definitely buy these again. They have been perfect for my needs. They're so easy. I want to show you how I put them together. So this is where the milk actually goes. It comes with a nice little duck bill. Just install that in there. And then you have to take the back and put it on. And I've seen some videos showing that this is really hard to attach. I have not found that to be the case. You line it up on the inside first, and then I always just line up that with the where it has to get pushed through. I push that through first, and then I just go along the edge and I flip the lip over, and it is as easy as that. And now it's perfectly sealed. Install this piece. I have the little flange size, so I put that in, and then I install the motor. Looks like this. This is on the top of the motor. This is where you attach it to charge. I love that it's just like a little magnetic charge. It's really satisfying to see that clip on there. And voila, you have your wearable breast pump. It sits really nicely in there. I love that it has the heated option. When you turn it on, it has the stimulation or the full pump. You can also, there's a button for the heat to adjust the heat setting. You can see the color changes, which is really nice, or to adjust whether you just want like the first stimulation or the actual suction. And that's how loud they are. I've been using these at school all year, and I even have used them when I have students in the classroom and no one can even notice that they're there hardly. They're nice and discreet. They're a good size and shape. It holds 5 ounces, but really actually there's some milk that can go all the way up to the top, so it holds about 6 ounces, which is like the perfect amount to fill a breast milk bag. Comes with this nifty little cleaner. When I turn it on, I make sure it's on the little wave setting first, and then I click start, and then it starts with like the soft stimulation, and it will on its own go into the full pump. And so these have just been such nice pumps. I started out with the Spectra, and I was only using the Spectra, the blue one, and now that I've learned and got comfortable using these are all that I want to use, because it's so nice having hands-free. Not have to worry about the cords. I would get so angry about the Spectra cords getting caught on everything, and I feel like I get the same amount of milk out of these that I do out of my Spectra. Maybe takes slightly longer, but I'm getting the same amount, and I'm able to get a lot more done while I do it. So if you are in the need of a wearable breast pump, I highly recommend that you check out the Spectra S1. You will not be disappointed with these pumps.